After the whole Jussie Smollett thing and the hoax that he came up with, the hate hoax that he came up with in January, near the end of January, I would say January 27. And you have to remember, earlier that month, we had that story with Jasmine Barnes, that black girl that was killed, and everybody thought it was a white guy because the mother saw a white guy pulling off, but it was actually, and to this day, I really don't believe it, but it was actually some, I guess they were gang members or just some kids that had black teens that had beef with each other, and they shot into the wrong car. So it was an accidental shooting. Of course, they were caught, and of course, they were punished. We didn't hear anything about the sentencing, but they're done. They're black men, and in this system, they mostly want us in prison anyway. So after the whole Jussie Smollett thing and that Jasmine Barnes incident, I'm sure you had something else after that. You had one thing after that, but now you have this. This young black girl, and I forgot her name. She goes to this Christian school, I believe Immaculate something. Apparently, Mike Pence, the vice president, his wife, which would be the second lady of the United States, she teaches there or not. So there's been a lot of conspiracy theories. She said three white boys pinned her down. They cut her dreads. They were calling her names and whatnot, saying she's ugly. She should have never been born. Her dreads are ugly, whatever, etc. And I believe 2 days later, she recanted on her story, and her lawyer spoke for her, which is fishy. She recanted on her story, and she said they were lying. Now, a lot of people saying they were paid off is because Mike Pence's wife worked there, so they don't want, with everything Trump is going through, facing impeachment, which is never going to happen. And I don't believe the Democrats are going to beat him again. I believe he's going to become a president again, because these Democrats, they don't have the energy that Trump had, and energy matters. Okay, he might lose the population vote, but he's definitely going to win electoral college again. That's how he won the first time. So I don't know the truth to the story is. Whichever it may be, I'm gonna just leave it vague. You know, if it's, I'm just gonna say this. If it's true, I really do feel bad for them. But if it was a lie, I don't know why she would lie. She just making it worse for everybody else who this might really happen to. But if they collected a check on the low and they just decided to take the blame, then shame on her and her family. And this is why not all this saying not all skinfolk is kinfolk. And one of the reasons why black people may never, will probably never get on code, because we look out for each other first. Most of us look out for each other first. There's some of us that's on code, but most of us look out for each other first, and we'll do anything for a check, including throw each other under the bus. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment, like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you in the next one.